Hello all, it's Tiffany again, back here with another video. So trying to get this recorded really quickly. Mommies, you all know how it is. Okay, so I today want to talk about how you can realistically shop for a plant-based diet or predominantly plant-based diet for your family and save money at the grocery store. It may seem obvious that if you're not buying as much meat and dairy and animal products that you would save money, but then at the same time, of course, you have to buy more of some of the other things, right? So how does it all weigh up? And can you save money for your entire family and feed your entire family? That is the question. Okay, so let's get into it. So one of the first and biggest things that honestly that I like to do when trying to save money at the grocery store, of course, is to buy in bulk. Now, that does not mean that I buy everything in bulk, but because if you end up buying things in bulk that you and your family don't eat a lot of, or you're not going to eat up in time, then you just end up wasting money. And what is the point of that, right? So buy in bulk the things that you know that you eat a lot of or that your family enjoys, so that you know you'll actually eat it up and you'll actually get through it, okay? Things like that for me and my family are rice and beans. I know you guys probably hear me say that a lot, so those are definitely my staple items, and several others. Now, number two, you do not need to buy organic. If you can buy organic, that's great. Get it where you can. You can always clean your fruits and veggies with a little bit of baking soda and water, okay? A box of baking soda is less than $1, okay? At most places that I've seen it, or maybe just over $1. But either way, it's not that expensive. And good old-fashioned water, clean them right up. And number three is buy fruits and vegetables that are in season where you can, and or buy from a local farm or farmer's market. Also, if you have that option, you will definitely save money there as well. Now, with all of those tips given to you and set aside, I'm going to do this video for the people who are probably not thinking about any one of those tips, but still you maybe you don't have a membership at one of these big stores to buy in bulk. You're not going to a farm or don't have a farm anywhere near you to buy in season, and you're definitely not thinking about buying organic. You're just buying fruits and vegetables are good all by themselves. Then this video is for you, because I went on a good old shopping spree just for you ladies, just for you. That's how much I love you all, okay? Just so I can show you how you can shop plant-based items and things for your family and realistically get things that can save you money still, even without buying in bulk, and feed your family. Like, that's the most important part, right? Like, we're not trying to make skimpy little meals that are barely going to feed our family anything. And I'm not trying to have you all feed your family, you know, lettuce leaves and carrot sticks, okay? So, so let's start with our fruits and veggies, all right? Now, of course, fruits and veggies you are able to get fairly cheaply, all right? Especially the veggies. Really, the veggies is like where you can really save money. So here I got some mustard greens, okay? My mommy loves those. I was able to get some kale. This is actually not all the kale that I got. This is only I think 2 little bundles, or maybe this is just 1 bundle, and I have like 2 more in the fridge. I also grabbed some lettuce as well. I got spinach. Hopefully you guys can see that. I grabbed some peppers, red peppers. Oh, I was able to get some jalapeno peppers as well. I left them in the fridge, but I was able to find those this time. And I got some broccoli. I got about 3 or 4 crowns of these. I got cucumber, okay? I got cabbage. I've also grabbed some carrots. Hopefully you all can see this. And tomatoes. We got lemons. Hopefully y'all can see those. The oranges. We got potatoes, sweet potatoes. Don't make fun of how I say potatoes. Apples. Okay, and we got bananas. My family, we tear up bananas in the house. They don't last long, so I had to hide these so that they wouldn't disappear before I made this video. And can't forget onions. And I believe that is all for the fruits and veggies that I grabbed. Oh, wait a minute. Strawberries. Now, trust me, this was actually full. We've already eaten some of them. So, I think that was all for the fruits and veggies that I got. Now, that's a good amount in my opinion. And I don't know if I said this, blueberries. I was able to grab blueberries. I honestly got a good size pack here. We eat a lot of blueberries in this house, so I can't buy a small package. It just doesn't make sense for us, okay? So, and I will say the stuff like this, like the blueberries, are one of the more expensive items, honestly, and that's even without buying organic. So, if your family eats a lot of them, I still, it's worth it all day long if you're eating blueberries over chips or anything else, right? Any other processed items. Okay, so those are my fruits and veggies. Now let's move on to some of the legumes and grains and stuff like that. So I got some lentils. I got a couple pounds of lentils, 2 pounds, or 2 bags of that. What is this? Is it 2 pounds? Yes, 2 pounds of black beans. I got 5 pounds of brown rice. Now, I will say that this was a little bit more pricier than I expected it to be. So this was, I want to say, about just under $7, I believe. What else here do we got? We got pasta. We got some pasta, a couple boxes. Okay, oatmeal, good old-fashioned oatmeal. All right. Next, I kind of already covered the fruit, so I will point out some of the other items that I also do buy as well, to sweeten things up or just to go with my meals. Oh, here we go. So tortillas, that's a must. Gotta have tortillas. Tomato sauce, I use that for my when I'm making spaghetti. I got seasonings, right? Onion powder, garlic powder, cinnamon, love that to put on your oatmeal and things like that. Now this item, maple syrup, okay? Of course you can use to sweeten up whatever you need to sweeten up, right? This is definitely a, I'm going kind of all out spending item because it's not cheap. But what I will say is that I'm able to get this item cheaper from the where I buy in bulk, which is Sam's, versus like Walmart, right? I mean, literally like a $5 difference or something crazy. So I'll just throw that out there, all right? Also, some other things like some sauces and stuff that I put on my stir fries, and of course your salads, right? You're not gonna eat plain salads. Okay, did I say I got lemons? I can't remember if I said that, but you know, we use that on my kale and you can put that on your salad actually, and lemon water in the morning, okay, stuff like that. Salad dressing, okay. Barbecue sauce, okay. Gotta have some of that. And I still eat ketchup, okay. Also salsa, and I think that I left out the sea salt. I grabbed some sea salt as well. So, because I do still flavor my foods and things with salt. Of course, I try not to eat a whole lot of it, but I do use it. If you don't, then hey, leave that off your list. So anyway, okay, I was able to get this whole bounty of things, right? whole bounty of foods. And now with this whole bounty of foods, I can make so many delicious meals that I am going to show you guys on the screens, okay? Because I mean, I can make, like I said, veggie sandwiches, of course your oatmeals, and your oatmeal cereal that I make for breakfast sometimes. You also eat the veggies and the fruits for snacks and desserts. You can, my favorite, black bean tacos, or even lentil tacos. I make them with lentils sometimes as well, or burrito bowls, or just simple sweet potatoes and some greens, or greens and beans, or mashed potatoes and things like that. Like, you know, you just get creative with it. You do have some certain items that you can get that are plant-based, like some plant-based dressings and cheeses and things like that, but they are going to be more pricey. So I kind of wanted to keep it simple and just show you the more realistic things that, hey, you sometimes might still use in your diet. Okay, my son just reminded me that I also forgot milk, all right? I was able to get some milk as well. Of course, you need that for your cereals. Like, where are you gonna, your oat cereal, your oatmeal cereals, or whatever, you have to have milk. Oh, I also grabbed, this really wasn't on purpose, but why not? I also grabbed some juice for the kitties, okay? So now, it's always better if you can juice and make your juice, your own juice and all that good stuff. But let's be real, not everybody is going to do that, or have the time for it, or have the machine to do so. So if you're going to get juice, try to get 100% juice. I don't know if I showed you guys soy sauce. I got soy sauce too. Okay, all right. I think I have been over this whole entire bounty. So last but not least, let's show you how much I paid for this whole bounty of food. Right now, with as much money as we are paying in the grocery store for meat and animal products and even processed things, if you have not heard of shrinkflation, I'm going to leave a link in the description, okay, to explain to you what that is. But trust me, you are paying more for those processed items, whether you believe it, know it, or not, okay? So with all that being said, I cannot think of a better way to try a plant-based diet today. Now, even if you don't go 100% plant-based, even going more plant-based will save you money. If you're buying meat for your family for maybe 4 days out of the 7 instead of 7 days, right? Or eating meat maybe only 1 time a day instead of 3 times every day, that is still going to save you some money right there. Trust me. And these items, you know, rice and oats and greens and stuff like that, fruits and veggies, can be cheaper than buying meat and animal products. And definitely when you're actually dealing with whole food, plant-based items, you're going to save money over more processed plant-based items. They're good to have, they're nice to have, they are not a must, and they can be expensive. With all that being said, if I have said one thing to encourage, inspire, and most of all, empower you, I humbly ask that you will like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, I will see you in the next video. With that being said, if I have said one thing to... All that being said...
Sorry, okay, I'll never do it again. Sorry.